This is KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. Jeju Island will strengthen inspections of high-risk facilities as well as reinforce the supervision of people in quarantine around the Lunar New Year holiday. Administrative cities will work with Jeju Tourism Association to inspect accommodation and tourism businesses for proper enforcement of social distancing policies prohibiting the gathering of 5 or more people and complying with the 2/3 capacity limit for bookings. People working in those industries who make frequent contact with tourists will also be examined after the 14th when the holiday passes. In addition, during the holiday season, designated government officials will be put in charge of monitoring people in quarantine, and criminal charges will be filed against those who violate quarantine rules. In the aftermath of COVID-19, some facilities and folk games experience programs will be subject to limited availability. The Jeju World Heritage Center plans to limit the number of participants to 50 at the Jeju Mokwana Lunar New Year's Day folk program through an advanced reservation system and also enforce a ban on food. The Kosanli Prehistoric Site Information Center and the World Natural Heritage Center will be closed for one day on the 12th, Lunar New Year Day. Other historical sites, including the Hangmong Historic Site, Jeju Mokwana, and Seongup Folk Village, will only open their outdoor spaces, and all indoor facilities will be closed to the public. It has now been a year since the provincial government suspended Jeju's visa waiver program due to COVID-19. As a result, the number of international arrivals has decreased by more than 90%. Local businesses, including duty-free shops and casinos, have been hit hard. Joseph Kim reports.
This is a terminal of the Jeju International Airport. It's empty and quiet. Notices of flights suspended are placed here and there. Since the visa waiver program was suspended to minimize entry of COVID-19 infected arrivals to the island, the airport has become noticeably uncrowded. All of the flights between Jeju and China that had connected about 150 times a week, and flights to Japan, Taiwan, and Malaysia have been halted. This directly impacts local businesses, including shops on one of the island's popular shopping streets, Nuemaru. Chinese tourists who had filled the street are now rarely spotted. Many shops have been closed as they cannot make ends meet for the decreased number of shoppers. According to the Jeju Tourism Association, the number of international visitors has dropped by 1/5 compared with the number when international arrivals enjoyed the visa waiver program and international visitors reached 1 million a year. Korean tourists have replaced international visitors, but a nosedive in sales is unavoidable. Duty-free shops and casinos are on the brink of extinction. Lotte and Shilla duty-free shops have been closed since June and have partially opened since the end of last year, but few sales are made. Casino businesses for non-Koreans are also in danger. Vaccines are planned to be delivered and distributed from this month at the earliest. But countries have different vaccination schedules, and virus variants are spreading globally, so it's unclear when international tourists will be able to freely enter the island again. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV E-News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.